Hey y'all, welcome back to Amber's Journey. My name is Amber and this is a bullet journal video here. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe so you can see all the content as I am bringing it out. So today I am doing my weekly spread in my bullet journal here and my Archer and Olive that was gifted to me by Lisa Marie. You can find her at Creatively Lisa Marie on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. You'll love her. You should go check her out. But anyways, I am doing the week of the 15th through the 21st here. So I've decided, because I do have my B6 Stylogy for my everyday planning and my carry-all, I have this on my desk. Whenever I come home, I do my journaling for the day, write down how I feel, what's going on, you know, just kind of whatever's on my mind and I want to get out. So this week, if you guys saw my previous videos, I did kind of the scrapbook / junk journal, used a few kits, things like that. Well, today I am actually just going to be using a freebie that I got from Lisa Lorene Plans. This is her August freebie, and I absolutely love it. I'm not a huge fan of like the whole bee themes and things like that, but I really like the colors in this and the way it's pretty much like a mini journaling kit, and I love it, and I think it's really cute. So I'm going to go ahead and use this for my setup here, and I'm still going to be using some of my junk journal box from Steph's Design Space as well. So you'll see me pull some of these components in and things like that. So I am thinking of doing things like this with the little scraps that I have from my previous setup. Maybe that would look better down here. Yep, I think that's going to be good. And then I'll put this one up here. This is just the corners that I had tore off a previous page. I'm going to go ahead and stick them down here. And then I'm going to use these to like fill it in. I'm going to go over all this with a pen to darken it a little bit. I kind of sketched it all out with pencil first, and then we'll go ahead and make it pretty, add some ephemera and stickers and all that fun stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and sketch this out. I'm going to go and speed this part up so that way it's not so long, because I'm kind of a perfectionist when it comes to this and I tend to take a while. So I'm going to go ahead and do this and then I'll be right back. All right, I'm going ahead and laying this down here. Now my lines are not perfect, even though I'm using a straight edge. There's dips in the paper and stickers on the other side and things, but I'm not too worried about it. So I'm just laying out my week here. So if you guys haven't heard yet, I have been accepted to a PR team. I will be announcing that and what shop I'll be PRing for pretty soon. Once I have my codes, you guys will be able to use my code to get a 15% discount and everything there. I'm super excited. I can't wait. It's a shop that you guys see on my YouTube channel pretty often. And I am waiting to hear back from another shop to see if I was accepted for that one as well. But once I have that news, I will be making a video to let you guys know and give you my codes and everything. So here we go back into the video. All right, y'all, I got it all done for the outlines here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over the August here. And then at the end, I will erase the lines of the pencil. I'm going to let the pen dry first. I don't know what's going on with this pen, but it's like leaking or something. So it's leaving little dots of extra ink and things like that. So I'm going to have to figure it out or get a new pen. I love this pen though. So I'm going to go ahead and write that in. The only thing that's bad about having stickers on the other side is it's not as straight as I want it to be, or as easy, which I'll go back over that and fix that later. This is the 15th through the 21st. All right, so let's get decorating. So I'm gonna lay this stuff down first. And I did go out and get some regular glue for this because I had tried to use my tape runner, but this paper is very delicate, so I ended up tearing it last time. I'm trying to avoid that this time. So I'm going to use just regular Elmer's glue and lay this down along here. And then anything that's hanging over, I'll just cut off at the end after I've gotten this put in the place that I want it. Okay, so it didn't go up far enough. There we go. So I got that, and then I'm gonna put a little glue here. Make sure you guys are seeing all of this here. And I'm just using scraps from the previous setup that I did. So I'm tying in the theme still, keeping it all cohesive, and I'm not wasting anything. I'm using pieces that usually would have been thrown out anyways, or in general, the whole page sometimes, you know, it would have been ripped and not useful for reading. A lot of times people just throw things like that out. But instead, I am using it in my junk journal to create a look that I want. I don't like that. Okay, so we got that glued down. Let's see what else we can use in this. So I do still have these stickers and this washi from the box that I plan on using. And I have a lot of ephemera in here. I might even use some of this. We're just gonna tear it. Now the trick is this is something that Steph from Steph's Design Space taught me. Whatever you want to use on the page, make sure you tear that towards yourself, so that way the white part, whenever you tear the paper, is on the other piece. So that way you get exactly the look that you're looking for, which this one's not going to be too hard to do because of the material of this paper. But if you're doing like regular scrapbook paper or some kind of like computer paper that you had printed on, that's the best. So we're going to tear that. Put that here, and then I wanted to do across the top there. I'll put that there. I'm going to just stick this in the little envelope. All right. So what are y'all doing for your junk journals or your planning and things like that? Because I'm always curious how other people do their stuff versus how I do mine, which I am no expert at this, by the way. This is like my first real bullet journal, and I do have a junk journal too, but I feel like a lot of the crafts kind of go hand in hand. I used to be a huge scrapbooker when I was younger. I have tons of scrapbooks that have pictures in and things like that, and I feel like this kind of, it's not the same thing, but it leads into that feeling of creativity and memories and trying to just do something that looks cute and something that you can look back on later. Like I said, this is more going to be for journaling than anything. I do my planning and my B6, but I really like the idea of it in general. So I'm going to go ahead and use some of this washi. I'm just tearing it. I'm going to lay that across the bottom here. Just kind of framing the weekly, you know what I mean? Like, all right. I'm going to use some of this up here. I think I'm going to use this one. I haven't used any of this yet. But yeah, I am really loving this box. I know like normal junk journaling is kind of like really just pulling things together that you find around the house and stuff like that. But this is a great way to start, is with like a box like this. I just absolutely love it. I am using it in everything. My planner, my junk journal, like, just love it. All right. Now, I was going to use some of these stickers, and I know it doesn't really go together, but I really want to use this, so I am, because guess what? It's my journal, and that's what I want to do. So, I'm going to go ahead and put this down on, let me do it on the 18th. I'm just going to, oh, it actually fits perfect. Just going to lay that down there, and then I wanted to use a piece of this and put that over here in this box, because I feel like throughout the week I don't need as much space because I'm usually at work and things like that. Now this is my daughter's birthday, so I want to mark that, and then this is the day of her actual party, so I'm going to put this here. Oops. That, and then I might need to do a little to-do list, which again, this is kind of journaling, but I can use it for other stuff too, just to make sure I have everything together. And then anything that's left on here, I'm going to put in my reusable sticker book, because that's what I do. All right, so this will be my planning day. Okay. I'm gonna put this over here. This little strip, so tiny. I'm just gonna, let's put it here. I'm just gonna put it between the boxes because it fits right there. And then the rest of this I'm going to put in my reusable sticker book because I don't need it in this spread. I feel like I want more on it though. It kind of feels blah. That's what I'm going to do. Yep, I'm using kids glue. That's what I do. Back to school, great time. Okay, just need, I don't know why I put that lid on. A little bit more here. Oh, there we go. Now, I'm not going to have these go to waste. I'm going to just place these randomly around on the page to tie it all together. And then let me put it here. Alright, so that is going to be my spread for this week coming up. I really like the way that came out. Kind of just random, but at the same time, little structure. I really liked this freebie. Lisa Lorene Plans. And I'm going to go ahead and put these little in my sticker book. So that is it for my junk journaling today. I really enjoy doing these kinds of spreads. It's very relaxing for me. I need to go ahead and cut this down a little bit. I know they say, you know, there's no scissors in junk journaling, but this is also bullet journaling, and I don't want this hanging off the edge and getting caught on stuff and ripping the actual page or little pieces of paper just all over the place because I keep catching it on stuff or getting it ripped off in other ways, and you know, all that fun stuff. So there we go. All right, if you guys like these kinds of videos, please let me know in the comments below. I'm trying to keep my videos a little bit shorter than usual because I know that my videos can tend to go pretty long, and if you guys enjoy the shorter videos, let me know. If you like the longer videos, let me know that too. I'd like to make content that you guys enjoy. But in the meantime, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.